I'd love to be able to find this.
That's okay.
So, and the YCW, Cardine, was able to comprehend what is important to young people. Yeah. We had the group that I was in, the Hyatt YCW, continued for 14 years.
Oh, wow.
And we had a leaders group, and each leader had to have a team, and then each leader introduced 4 or 5 young people all the time, so that when someone left,
yes,
someone else could take over. So it was a flow of formation of young people in the faith and in practical aspects of life, like friendship and activity, and well, we were a boys group, boys only, and we understood the value of socialising with the girls. We did that and loved it. Everybody loved it, and the girls too. We understood what was important for young people. We were very confident about what we were doing. The project was the model that developed in Melbourne in 1942. It was for young boys, young working class boys. It was a weekly meeting, general meeting, where in your parish there was a leaders group. The leaders were trained. The president did special training programs, so it was a very structured formation process and very successful. The same as now, when I come into this room, there's no Europeans. So things have changed. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it's changed. But no one's keeping track of the changes. I'm not being critical, I'm just saying things change. So, and you have to have someone or some people, especially at the institutional level, following all these things in a positive way, understanding what's going on. And that didn't happen, unfortunately. That's why we've established the Australian Cardine Institute, because we want to follow what's happening. We want to follow. The Sea Judging Act showed us how to look at society from a Christian perspective, because you'd look and see what young people were doing, if they had friends, and then you say, is that good? You do a judge, is that good for young people? No, everyone needs a friend. Okay, what are we going to do about it? Oh, well, we'll set up a dance, or we'll invite them to our general meeting of Friday night. Well, what I hope for is that the current group of people that I've met continue to meet, and I can't get away from the fact that after we'd been involved for 6 or 8 months doing the training program, we were all asked to start a little group. We all had to go and start a little group. So the way to spread the movement is for the leaders to start a group each, and then the movement will grow. Because after a training program, every other leader is asked to start a group. And then everybody then keeps coming to the review sessions and conferences, and you start to identify what is important for the young people. I can't tell you what's important, but you will know what's important. Well, the mission of the YCW is to introduce young men and women to the concept of the lay apostle. For when I look around, the young people themselves have to sit there and say, what is happening where I live? What can I see? Are all the young people mixing together? When they go out of school, do they walk up and down the street together, or do they play sport together? Do they talk to each other? Can you walk down the street and see the Vietnamese and the Australians and the Africans standing around having a cup of coffee and having a yarn? So if that's not happening, well, you would say, things could be wrong. Things couldn't be good here. We need to do something. YCW to me means, well, it was the introduction to me to a lifetime of the lay apostolate. It inspired me to do a lot of things that I saw the need for. I saw the need to be in my trade union. I saw the need over years to assist people, broken marriages, to assist. I worked out at Holy Eucharist in St Albans. I saw the young people out there, and the Sudanese a few years ago, and we set up a big program. The first week we got 51 young people turn up. Yeah. Where I live, there's a lot of homeless people, so we're trying to do something about that. The YCW introduced me to the concept of Christianity, love your neighbour.